So Terra Luna obviously had that massive crash last month, but could we see a recovery plan in place? That's what I'm here to talk about. We're going to be talking about Terra Luna, Luna Classic, what all of this means, and what you need to know in order to be investing in Terra Luna. This video is going to be jam-packed, so make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe and watch all the way until the end of the video so you don't miss any of this extremely important information I'm about to give to you guys. So here we are with Terra Classic, and in this video we're going to be talking about the difference between LUNC and Luna. We're going to be talking about kind of where Luna is going, where Terra, this ecosystem, is going, because I know it's probably really confusing for a lot of you. I'm Zach from Finance Bro, if you guys don't know. I know that you guys, a lot of you guys are probably watching Kyle's videos before this. He's also on this channel, and I'm now here to talk about my thoughts on Luna and where this could be going, and just give my explanation for this, because I know this is probably all really confusing to people who are new to crypto. So basically what happened is Terra Luna's ecosystem absolutely collapsed. We all know this. This is, if you're clicking on this video, you know this. I don't need to go too much in depth. But basically what happened is their stablecoin depegged, and then everyone lost their faith in the system, and everything went to absolute crap. Now, some people say, hey, Luna was an amazing ecosystem, and people saw it as a real threat to how we're going to be, transacting in the future, and they decided to kind of take it out with any way they possibly could. A lot of people say Citadel is involved, blah, 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 blah. We're not going to be getting into any conspiracy theories today. Today, we're just going to be talking about the facts and what's happening with Terra Luna now. Terra Classic, or LUNC, is going to be basically what Terra Luna used to be. The way you could tell the difference here is that you can go back on the year chart and you can see that Terra used to be $5 and it went all the way up to $120 before eventually falling from $80 and then all the way down to what we're at now with the 3 zeros, or 4 zeros even. And this is going to be the old Terra Luna. Now, people voted on Terra Luna, or on Terra's basically DAO, to fork their chain. Now, if you guys don't know, Ethereum has done this before, and this is why you see Ethereum as well as Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic is the original Ethereum, actually. Ethereum that we all see and love today is going to be the actual fork of Ethereum Classic. So basically, Ethereum and Ethereum Classic went into two different directions. Ethereum went in the new direction that we all see today, and Ethereum Classic kind of was left in the dust. It still has, some resurgences now and then, and it probably has gone up in value since then. So there's no saying that Terra Classic cannot, get back to a reasonable price. However, this is kind of going to be Do Kwon's new version of Terra that he wants to kind of build. Is going to be Terra Luna, which is going to be the same thing. Terra Luna, you might be thinking, hey, this is Terra Luna, this is the old one. No, the way that you can actually tell the difference is that if you go back in the month, you can see that this was created on the 28th of May, which is just a couple, or basically 2 weeks ago, when it started at $20 and it now sits at about $4. So this is the fork basically of Terra, and this is what they're going to be working on from now on. So yeah, this is all still going to be Terra, but now this is Terra Classic, which was the original Terra, and now the new one is Terra Luna. I hope that makes sense for you guys, but basically what I kind of wanted to go over in this video was what the difference was, and then also kind of some new news that we have. So yeah, basically Terra Chain is going to be a new chain that was just launched, and it leaves behind Luna Classic. So Luna Classic is not going to be run by Do Kwon anymore. Luna is now going to be ran by Do Kwon. But yeah, basically they passed the Terra Luna vote, and Terra launched the new chains in hopes that it will rescue the ecosystem from that crash. Now, this is going to be the kind of reference for us today. Terra to create a new blockchain after a historic Luna collapse. Basically, a proposal was to fork Terra's blockchain to undo the collapse of Luna, and that won approval. So they go over kind of what happened. Basically, they say the biggest loser of the bunch of the cryptos was Luna, and that's obviously apparent. But it's going to create a new blockchain called Terra, with the existing chain being renamed to Terra Classic. So that's what I just went over. The new Terra will produce Luna coins, and existing Luna will turn into Luna Classic. So new Luna coins will be minted and distributed to all those who lost money in the Terra USD /Luna crash. I'm not sure how how they're going to do that, more details to follow. Notably, the new Terra blockchain will not support UST either, so they're kind of just ditching UST or that stablecoin altogether. But yeah, I mean, Luna's fall was caused by the depegging of UST. A stablecoin designed to retain its $1 value, it obviously didn't. And we've gone over the problems with algorithmic stablecoins on this channel ever since this crash did happen. But yeah, that's basically why it happened. And now Do Kwon's like, hey, we're not going to be having a stablecoin anymore, even though that was pretty much the whole allure of Terra Luna back then. The system broke on May 8th when $2 billion in UST was extracted at once. UST depegged to 98 cents, and then it kind of just fell from there. UST is now trading at 8 cents, which is supposed to be at $1, with over 17 billion in crypto wiped from that crash. Basically, Do Kwon on May 16th proposed a plan to fork the Terra blockchain, and that's where we are at today. Now we have Terra Classic, which is the old one, Terra Luna, which is the new one. And that's his plan. So with overwhelming support today or yesterday, the Terra ecosystem voted to pass Proposal 1623 or the genesis of a new blockchain. So that's pretty much where we're at today. And now they will work to basically make this fork. Now, some of you might be thinking, hey, I don't want to fork. It's just going to kind of divide the community. And while I would say yes, but we have seen it done successfully with Ethereum. You can see here, Ethereum is obviously going to be, which was the actual fork, has gotten to a $212 billion market cap, and Ethereum Classic is kind of sitting right now at number 28, so it still does have a $2.8 billion market cap, so there's still gains to be had with Luna Classic. However, Terra Luna is going to be the kind of new coin that people are going to be wanting to invest in. So that's just something to keep in mind, but it's been done successfully where both of these things continue to thrive going forward. However, Luna is going to be the thing you're going to want to be invested in. So yeah, the then worth $50 million is now worth over $7 billion from that Ethereum thing. So just saying, Ethereum was able to fork and become successful afterwards. There is a way to do it. But yeah, in terms of Terra Luna getting back to its former glory, I think that Terra Luna could definitely reach $100 as soon as they come out with all their new things that Terra is going to be doing. We're just going to have to see where this goes, and we're definitely going to be tracking every price movement of Terra Luna. So if you guys want to subscribe, make sure you guys subscribe if you guys watched all the way through, so you guys don't miss any news coming out on Terra Luna. We will definitely be making many videos on Terra Luna, so make sure you guys subscribe if you made it this far. But yeah, also, I forgot to mention, definitely join our free section of our private Discord. It's literally totally free for you to join. We give out free alerts for stock options, cryptos, everything on there. So join that with the second link in the description. And if you guys want a free stock, go ahead and get it with the first link in the description. Get signed up with public deposit $1. You get up to $300 worth of free stock. I personally got $300 stock of Amazon. Might as well try it out with that. But yeah, it's pretty much going to be it for today. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Comment how many Terra Luna coins you have. That's going to be it. My name's Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.